So I kind of want to talk about giving up. It's, I don't know, it's kind of frustrating for me because I've never been someone to give up. Everything that I've done with my whole heart and passion, and I kept trying and trying and trying until not necessarily succeeding, but I see so many people start something and then just give up. I mean, I started working at a restaurant when I was just turned 15, and I'm going to be 30, and I still work there. I still go back in the summers and I work there. And it's like, okay, I would look at myself as a really good server, but when I first started, I wasn't a good server. You have to learn, and you have to make mistakes, and that's what makes you successful, is because the process. So many people today start something and then they just give up, and because they didn't see instant results. And I don't really understand that, because the most beautiful thing about doing something is the process of learning, and that's where it holds the value of, people who are experts in doing things. It's because they've done it over and over and failed a million times. I mean, look at a lot of the people that are successful. Everyone just sees their shiny exterior. They don't see what happened. They don't see that they quit. They don't see that they got cut from a team. They don't see that they failed, that they were fired, that people didn't believe in them. It's just like, I just wonder, do people not see that? Can you not see that the process is what makes you successful? It's what changes you. It's what makes you grow. It's what makes you become a leader, to show somebody how you did it because you learned. And how cool is that? How cool is it that you got to fail at it first so that the next person before you doesn't have to fail the same way you did? They'll fail differently. And it just becomes better and better and better. So, I don't know. I see so many people quit so easily, and they look for something different, and then they quit that, and they look for something different. And I really believe that if you start something, the only commitment should be 1 year at least. You can't see a difference in less than a year of trying something. You have to give it your all. And I've just never been a quitter. When I commit to something, I know why I commit to it, and I go with it. I know that there'll be ups and downs, and I know that there'll be, heartache and trials and, days I feel like I want to quit. Everybody feels that way. Everybody has those days, but it's cool to be a part of something that you share that with. You share those same feelings with other people. And it's cool. I'm not a quitter. It's cool not to be a quitter, because the end result is so much greater than those days that you do want to quit. I mean, I live in a hotel in Cancun, and this is my 6th year. And some days I want to quit it. Some days I don't want to be here. Some days I just want to go home because I think it will be easier, but it won't, because for me, my life is with my husband, and I love being with him no matter what. Things aren't perfect here. It's not it's unrealistic. The world is not perfect. Things aren't perfect. Things don't happen overnight. There's always going to be bumps in the road along the way, and the best way is how you deal with them and move forward. And don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. I just keep seeing it so often of quitting, and so many people quit. What's that saying? 5 minutes before the magic happens, and it's crazy. I'm at a point in my life that I want to work towards something, and I know something takes time. I see the long-term goals. I see what I'm reaching for, and in between is going to be the roller coaster. But that's what puts value in what I'm doing. it's kind of like there's no happy without sad. And they go together. That's just how it happens. So if there's something in your life that you feel like quitting on, don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. Redirect your path. Go personal development. Get a book. Get a book and redirect your mind, master your mindset, your whole path. Change it. Change it if you feel like quitting. Just try to redirect it in a positive way. The best way that I found that if I want something big, I have to give it to somebody else. And that has changed me in so many ways, and it's such a positive influence. And I just want to tell you guys, don't quit. Don't ever quit, because it's worth it. It's worth it to fight for something that you really want and that you want, because you will change the lives around you. It's crazy. It's like this big pool of going in circles, and it's just so fun to see. And I found something super awesome with the coaching opportunity, and it just has changed me in such a positive way. And I'm just not a quitter. And I mean, even on the days that you want to, don't. So that's just kind of my advice. I see it so much. So if this is you and you feel like quitting today, don't. Get up, change your mindset, listen to some personal development on YouTube, 15 minutes. Darren Hardy has some good stuff. And just remember your why and your importance to the world and your value and all of your connective tissue, the people in your lives. So today, don't quit and be grateful.